So we're here at the Team17 area, the res portion of EGX. We're going to take a look at everything because Team17 have really brought out a flotilla of awesome content this time around. So to start ourselves off, we're taking a look at Overruled here, a bit of a party sort of multiplayer, co-op, but competitive sort of thing. Tell us a little about the game and what we can expect from it.
Cool, so it's out at the moment on early access for PC, Mac and Linux. It'll be coming to Xbox One and PlayStation 4 next year. And you're right, it's just a party game. It's like you play, like it's a brawler, it's got online multiplayer, local multiplayer, and you basically change the rules as you're playing with the cards. So, I don't know if we can see, if somebody plays a card, you could be like, the game mode could be swag bag, then it could change to King of the Hill, or Headhunter. It's crazy.
And I assume you're going to be aiming to use those cards at the optimal moment just to screw over the other players, right?
Completely.
Awesome, awesome. So early access at the moment on Steam. As far as, I'm not sure, was it Xbox One and PS4? Is that soon or is that?
Next year.
Next year, awesome. So let's move around to Flockers now. So Flockers, one that I haven't had a chance to look at myself, so a bit of information about this one.
So Flockers, it's a classic A to B puzzler, kind of a more modern spin on it, and it's out at the minute. It came out on Friday the 19th, so just like Friday gone, for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, Mac and Linux. It's on everything, and it's amazing. Awesome,
so what can we expect from it? I mean, as I say, I've not really had too much of a look at it, so what's gameplay mechanics in that?
So you've basically got the sheep from Worms, and you've got the guidance to safety through the factory where they're being made into these weapons. They don't like it, and you've got to save as many as possible, whilst a lot of them will die. Like that, he's killing them. He's killing them. That's
kind of upsetting, but kind of entertaining at the same time. Okay, let's take a mad dash. Anneka Rice, come on. Channel the 90s. Where should we go? Where should we go? Where we go first? Over here. Okay. That way, that way, that way, that way. Okay. So, Beyond Eyes. Okay, again, I've seen bits and pieces about it on social media. Not had a chance to look through it myself, so a bit of information would be awesome.
So you play as a blind girl called Ray, and she's lost her cat. So she ventures out into the world to find her. It's a beautiful game. It's all about exploration, exploring like sounds and what you can hear, and filling in details. It's coming to PC and consoles next year.
Awesome, awesome, and definitely a unique art style there. So that looks pretty nifty indeed. Penarium. Around we go. Okay, so what can you tell me about this one?
This is amazing. Again, this is coming to PC and consoles next year. It is like a platformer. There's an arcade mode in there. You basically got to survive for as long as possible, collect as many barrels, get the highest score possible, and brag with your friends. And there's local multiplayer in there, which is co-op and versus, and it's very, very, very cool.
Awesome, awesome, and Chinese dragons as well. Fantastic.
Qwop.
Exactly, exactly. And then directly next to this we have Schrodingers Cat, the Raiders of the Lost Quark. Again, a really cool one. I saw the awesome little metal coins that you've got for it as well. Really cool. What can you let me know about this one?
Okay, so this came out on Tuesday for PC, Mac and Linux. It's amazing. It is like a subatomic puzzle platformer, big mix-up. You play it as Schrodinger's Cat, and you basically got to restore the zoo. It's based in the particle zoo, and everything's kind of gone wrong. He needs to come in and save the day. Loads of physics in there, and a cat.
One more. Cats sell, let's be honest. Cats are amazing. And then finally, down the end here, we've got the Escapists. This is one I've actually had a bit of chance to play myself. I was awful at this when I got a chance to play it. I really need some training on how to manage a prison. I should have learned from my time on Prison Architect in the past, maybe. But let's get a bit of an overview around this one and some of the nefarious deeds that you can do within it.
So yeah, like it's kind of a sandbox prison escape game. It's out now on early access. It'll be coming to Xbox One next year. And you basically got to escape, but it takes a long time to get what you need to escape. So it's all about your relationship with people and finding what you need and crafting. And you can play it how you want. It's amazing.
Yeah, so you can choose to, there's like little quests and bits and pieces in there as well, so you can screw some people over, not screw some people over, make partnerships. Really, really cool. And then finally to kind of, oh, we've got more? One more, let's go. Where are we? Oh, it was really like modestly hidden away by Team17 stuff. Okay, so LA Cops. Well, I know we're already going to do a review on this because one of our guys has already bought it, but let's find out some about it anyway. Why the hell not? Let's go.
So it's out at the minute in early access. It'll be coming to consoles next year, and it's like a 70s themed shooter. Awesome, really cool game, really funny.
Yeah, I mean, I remember we looked at the Button Affair a year or two ago. That Ollie Clark that was to do with that? Yes, I have a memory. Fantastic. So I remember that being pretty cool, so I'm hoping some of that style's come across into this as well. It certainly looks like it has. So yeah, the last thing that I wanted to cover as well, really, is Team17. You guys were like quite quiet for a while, and then all of a sudden you're here and you've got 68 billion games. What's changed with you guys? What's made you start looking at various different indie developers and bringing them on board and publishing them?
We've been wanting to do it for a long time. I went back into indie publishing partnerships back in November in 2013 with a game we signed called Light, and since then we're taking on 9 titles. So the titles you've seen today, plus a game called Hey You, a game called Sheltered, some really, really cool stuff. We're really lucky about how Worms does for us. And you know, we've been going since 1990, so we've got a lot of knowledge and to share with people. We really want to give people the same opportunities that we had and help them make brands for themselves as well. So
I think everyone can agree that's a fantastic point of view to be taking, really. But thank you very much, and let's wish these guys a lot of success at the expo. There's a lot to be doing here.